Good morning. How are you today? Did you have a good weekend? Hope you did. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section below how your weekend was. All right, so we're starting a thing called Monday Morning Drive, Monday morning, whatever it is. But anyways, not quite sure what the title's going to be, but every Monday morning I'm going to release a video where I'm going to be cruising in my car to work, and we're just going to have a chit chat about something. So I'm primarily doing this to just kind of be able to talk to you a little bit more one-on-one. I can't really do a live video in the car, but we can talk about things, and I can ask you about things, and maybe you can, comment in the comment section. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm on my way to work, so we probably got about 30 minutes to kill. I'm not gonna make this video super duper long, but I just wanted to talk to you guys and say what's up and fill you guys out. So I got a couple questions for you. If you don't mind answering them, it would be pretty cool. So my first question is why you subscribe to this channel. So if you can put that down in the comment section below. And the second reason is, what was like the first video of mine that you ever saw? I'm just curious. But anyways, if you care to put a comment in there, that would be kind of cool. So anyways, cruising to work today, I figured I'd talk to you a little bit today, tell you a story about how I bought my Jeep, or why I bought my Jeep, how I switched over from kind of like being so brand loyal to Chevy, and why I bought my Jeep. Anyway, so that's the goal for today. So anyways, if you guys have been following me for some time, and maybe some of you haven't, maybe some of you are new, and if you are new, hey, thanks for rolling with us here. So if you're not already subscribed, my name is Dave. This is Dick's 4x4 Garage, and if you want to join in on some rock crawling videos and just videos of the Jeep, videos of working in the garage and working on old Chevy trucks, you want to get in on that, hit the subscribe button. All right. So anyhow, so. Alright, little background on the channel. I started this channel in 2009, and I had a K5 Blazer, and I just uploaded a couple videos of going out and rock crawling and stuff like that. Then I did an LS engine swap on it, and so I started posting more. I was posting on the forums. It's on a Blazer forum. And then what happened after that is I just started posting more videos of it and just kind of like doing work and documenting it and stuff like that. And I didn't do a lot of videos on it, but I did some, and they kind of got some footing because, people are into those old Chevy K trucks, stuff like that. Well, then I was out wheeling, and I smashed up the whole side of the Blazer, so I ended up buying a K10. So if some of you don't know what a K10 is, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, so a Chevy K10 is just an old truck. So anyways, I bought one of those. I swapped all my engine stuff over, kind of documented the whole thing, just kind of made videos about whatever I was doing to it, and pretty much grew my channel over the next couple years just by doing work in the garage and having fun, and just, I don't know, kind of just feeling like I was connecting with the people because they're real passionate about these old trucks and LS engines and stuff like that. So that was cruising along for a while, and then I got another truck that I was going to use for a parts truck, started working on it. It kind of got, people wanted to see it going, Goldie. And then got a crawler hauler to haul the K10 because I was going to trails and whatnot. And then I decided, I guess right before the crawler hauler, I decided that the K10 needed to be shortened, and I needed to just turn it into a full crawler. And so, like, I basically, for one whole year, all I did was work on my K10 and go out and rock crawl it. Like, one whole year, like, that's all I spent my time doing. And a lot of work in the garage, a lot of just really a lot. I cut it in half. I cut the frame in half, and I shortened it and all that stuff. So it's all documented. If you care to see that, you can watch it. Some of you guys have probably already watched it. So then things changed. I was working at home, and then I decided, it was probably time to get back into the workforce, just because, some things kind of changed in my life. And home business was still doing all right, but you know, figured, you know, let's make sure that everything is copacetic. So anyways, get back to work, and then I probably thought about buying a Jeep for a little while. But you know, I really didn't like the JKs that much, and I really didn't, you know, when I go out wheeling, like, there's always Jeeps. I'm always out with Jeeps. I'm in a Jeep. I'm like the only Chevy they let into a Jeep club, which is really weird, but but anyways, so you know, I just didn't really think that the Jeeps were that good looking, you know. I mean, obviously they're capable, and you know, and that's primarily the reason why I started thinking about it. So it was probably about, I don't know, I want to say like maybe February or January, February. I've always been a viewer of Way of Life, so if you haven't checked his channel out, it's just Way of Life. And I've watched his videos for a long time. He's got a couple badass JKs, one's LS swap. Anyways, they're on 40s, and they're just, you know, they're cool Jeeps. And he goes out and he makes great videos, and goes out and does cool adventures. And so I was aspiring to be make good as videos as that guy does one day, but you know, we'll keep trying here. So he got this JL, right? So I wasn't even aware that they were making this thing. So he got a JL. He started talking about it and talking about how the suspension components were better as far as like tie rod, track bar, stuff like that. They're beefier, and you know, things just look pretty cool. The axles they're Dana 44s, but they're a different version of the Dana 44s, so they're actually a little bit wider. The tubes are thicker, and so stuff like that matters to me. And so, you know, probably you guys are into cars, and you guys understand that that kind of stuff is important. So watched his videos a little bit more, and he was able to run 37-inch tires, and I'm like, whoa, that is pretty insane, right? So, you know, 37-inch tires on a 2.5-inch lift with minimal work, that's crazy, right? So I'm like, man, you know, I was like, that Jeep looks sharp, you know, you can run 37s, you don't have to put frickin', you know, $2,000 in suspension in it. That's pretty cool, you know. So I talked to the wife a little bit. I'm like, you know, maybe I'll buy a Jeep. And she's like, yeah, right, you know, like, she never even thought I would do it, you know. I didn't even think I would do it. So I right after I went to work, I had bought a daily, and I was in it right, you know. Bought it from an old dealership I worked at, and so I really kind of had that to trade off. So I looked around, and I seen this one, and it's loaded. It doesn't have that funky red dash in it. I know some of you guys like the red dash, but I don't really like the red dash that much. But anyways, I went online, I seen it at a dealership that I bought a car from in the past, and I'm like, man, you know, that is everything I need. It had the front bumper, so I'm not sure what they call this front bumper, but it has the kind where you can like pull the ends off, so then it actually becomes like a stubby bumper. It's got the big infotainment system in it. It's awesome, and I love the color of the seats. This, like, I don't know what you call it, but I guess like a biscuit color or whatever. Anyways, but it's awesome. So I seen it. I called them. I said, hey, you know, this is what I'm thinking about doing. I want to come down and buy it. So they're like, okay, cool, we'll hold it for you. Get down here, right? So I leave early from work. I get down there. They've got it ready for me outside. Salesman's ready. As soon as I get there, bam, we go for a test drive, and I'm like, done deal. So then I'm like, I knew I was buying it. So I go in there with some numbers. I'm like, look, this is what I want, right? You know, trying to like play the hardball game, even though like I can't do that very well. So we get in there. Just, this thing is kind of pricey. I think the sticker on it's like 56 or something. I'm like, oh my god. But so when something's 56 grand, I mean, if you have a car that you like, you have, you know, I don't know, you have a car that you like, it can go out and do the things that you want to do, you know. So that kind of stuff doesn't really factor that much for me. I wanted everything. I wanted the lockers, sway bar disconnect, you know, like I want all that up front. That way, as soon as I leave the lot, I can go hit the trail. So I try hardballing them a little bit, kind of didn't get what I wanted, and then I ended up going back and re-signing it for like a year less off of my loan and a little bit more money. But anyways, did that, and so I kind of got it right. But as I was there, right, I'm signing my paperwork, and as soon as I'm done, the wife's like, hey, yeah, I don't know if you should buy that Jeep. I think it's a bad idea. And I'm like, what? I was like, I'm already like here, you know, doing it. And so she's like, it's me or the Jeep. And I'm like, I'm already done, you know. So I come home, and she ends up taking it that night with her sister and goes to the store, and so she kind of digs it. So it's just different than what she thought, but it's cool. It's got everything I need. It's comfortable, and I've been driving the crap out of it. So 11,000 miles later, here we are sitting on the freeway going to work. Been daily driving it every day. Got my 37s on it. 2.5-inch freaking spacer lift that I paid $170 for. Had to do just minimal work to get them to fit, and here we are. So anyways, I'm not sure how good this story is going to be, but this is the story of how I come to have a Jeep. So I guess my overall thoughts of the Jeep is I love this Jeep. I actually think this is probably the most fun vehicle that I've ever had, and even I had a 13 2SS Camaro 6-speed. That thing was awesome and so much fun, but I think when I bought that, I was kind of out of my kind of having fun, go to the drag strip kind of days, and so I was more kind of getting into the wheeling. And I don't know, you know, it's pretty nice to have a vehicle that you can drive to work every day, and then you can go out and run some, you know, 8 rated trails and not really beat it up too much, because that's what, you know, that's what it's made for. So yeah, so that's it, I guess. So that's the Monday drive. That's what we're talking about. All right, guys. So I got t-shirts. They're available. Say Dix4x4.com. You can get those on my Cafe Press store. I put a link in the description below. You can also get it from my channel page. And then I do have stickers available. So stickers are $5 a piece. If you want to get in on a sticker, you can email me. It's dave@dix4x4.com. That's dave@dix4x4.com, and then I'll send you a link to PayPal, since I make my own stickers, and then I will shoot them out to you. So I got a couple different colors available. We got black, white, gold, pink. Black, white, gold, blue, pink. Black, white, gold, red, blue, pink. Those are the colors I got available. Anyway, so send me an email if you want to get on that, and I'll send you the link, and you can purchase some stickers. You can help the cause, all that stuff. I do have a Patreon page. If you feel like you want to support me in that way, you are more than welcome to. So I'm gonna be doing my best to try to upload it some more, and put some couple different pieces of content on there that I wouldn't normally put on my YouTube. So yeah, you can check it out. Just support the cause, support the wheeling efforts, and just trying to get more camera gear. So I guess that's it. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all my subscribers and everybody who's watching. And you know, you guys make this all so much fun. So, like I said, just looking to know, you know, how you came about my videos, what video you like, and did you have a good weekend, I guess. So let me know about one of those down in the comment section below. In closing, let me know how you liked the video. Let me know what kind of topics you want to discuss, and send me some questions, and I'll answer them on my drive. Maybe I'll pick one of them and talk about it a little bit. And that's it. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out the other videos. Just put up the crawl of the week on Friday. So the new channel schedule is, you get the whatever video I'm doing, if it's a crawling video or it's a desert exploring video, whatever it's going to be, will be on Wednesday. Then Friday's crawl of the week, and then Monday morning we're going to have the drive. So that's it, right? So it's my channel. We're doing it different. I don't care. So let me know what you think. You guys take it easy. Have yourself a good day. And we'll talk to you next Monday.